Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin this video by giving a praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Kodash, double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the Lord's elect, beginning with the 144,000. This is a Ratzazah from the great millstone GMS Atlanta camp. All right, wanted to come with another video real quick. I believe the title of this one I had was At Destruction and Famine, Thou Shalt Laugh, which is which comes from the scripture in Job, the 5th chapter, which you see I have up, which I'll read in just a second. And I just wanted to use this video as the backdrop you see on your screen from Drewski, which is like a Instagram or a social media content creator or social media comedian, excuse me. And he did this skit or this spoof of the Israelites, right? What you see it there. I'm not gonna play it. You probably already saw it. Pretty much all his skits go viral. And it's interesting how, basically is yet another Jake making a mockery of the Israelites. You see some of the comments here, people laughing with the laughing emojis and whatnot. You read some of the comments, people making mockery, but as I'm just checking this out, I'm just thinking that, well, these people are laughing at the Israelites now, where the men of the Lord are going to have the last laugh very soon, when all hell break loose. All right, as the scripture says. Matter of fact, we'll just go right to it. All right, because brothers don't find this funny. Now, at the same time, we notice how when these people do these spoofs or skits of the Israelites, they're making fun of a particular type of group. These over the top groups with the antics and gimmicks, such as the ISUPK, the IUIC, groups like that. They have all the, that basically have all the extras, but you really can't make a spoof out of Great Millstone, because our teachings and our camps are very stoic. They're very serious. It's a straight up raw teaching, the scriptures. So you really can't make a spoof out of us. All right, it really wouldn't be funny. All right, but anyway, this is Job chapter 5 verse 19. I'll start at. Job 5:19. It says, He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. All right, and troubles and evils are coming to the earth in a major way, which they're already here, but that we haven't reached that apex yet, the climax of it. It's going to get bad. All right, and the only ones that's going to be delivered and saved out of these things to come are the chosen elect Israelites. All right, verse 20, it says, In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war, from the power of the sword. All right, we always speak about the famine coming. All right, a food shortage, in which the hot topic now is these food stamps, SNAP programs being cut off. You got people threatening to just breaking the stores and just walk out with the food and the items and whatnot. It's a prelude, man. There's gonna be a famine in certain areas, but for the ones who the Most High chose, it says what? In famine he shall redeem thee from death. It says in war from the power of the sword. Right? It's gonna be wars happening. All right. It goes on. It says 21. It says, Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. Meaning the Lord's going to give us a level of confidence and courage to be able to withstand what's coming. Right? Here's the point. Verse 22. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shall thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. See that? So when all hell's breaking loose, these particular individuals that the Lord's going to, that's going to redeem from death and save and protect and put that confident spirit on, going to be laughing at all the hell and destruction happening. Right? But the people that partook in this skit, like Drewski and people in this comment section, which this video has millions of views by now. People that that are yucking it up, for lack of a better way of putting it, laughing and this and that. You think these people gonna be laughing when it's just when it's all out hell breaking loose? Hell no. They're gonna be crying, wailing. They're gonna be confused, wondering what's going on. Hell, many of them are gonna try to find the Israelites in that time, especially Great Millstone, because Great Millstone's the only real serious group. But what, they're not gonna be able to find it, right? And speaking of a famine, scripture speak about what, famine of the word. All right, when they shall try to find a way of truth, or find the word, and they won't be able to find it, man. So yeah, they laugh now. They can do this and that, but it's gonna come a point where things are gonna shift, and we're gonna be doing the laughing, and these people are gonna be doing the mourning. All right. So verse 22 again, it says, "At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shall they be afraid of the beasts of the earth." Right? I'm just curious to see how what the other translations say. Yeah, pretty much the same. Yep, in NLT, "You will laugh at destruction and famine. Wild animals will not terrify you." It says, "You will laugh at violence and hunger. You will not be afraid of wild." Yeah, so there you go. So how is that possible to do that? That means the Lord got to have a particular spirit on you to be in when somebody's laughing. That means that they're in a joyful state when you laugh. So yeah, the Lord's gonna put that spirit on us, man. And these people gonna be dying, crying, suffering, going through it. So pretty soon it's gonna switch, man. A lot of these people, they got marked by that video. So that video either did two things: it marked somebody for death, or it marked them to actually, you know what? Let me go check these Israelite guys out. Let me see what they talking about, man. I keep hearing about them. Drewski did this stupid ass skit. Let me go check them out. And then that could be a way for them to get sealed, and they start learning the truth. All right. And like the scripture say, you can do nothing against the truth before the truth. So what that do is just put our name out there more. But nonetheless, these people, man, these people just gotta die. All right. Most I gotta take them out. Luke 6 and what's that? 6 and yeah, Luke 6 and 21. No, I'm sorry. 6 and 25. This is Luke chapter 6, verse 25. It says, "Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep." See that? Yeah, people are laughing, they mocking, making a mockery of the Israelites, mockery of the ministry, you know, thinking this is a joke. Where the Lord said that what? "Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep." So later on, like I said, it's going to be a shift where we're going to be doing a laughing as we just read in Job, the 5th chapter. And these people here, all right, they're all going to be mourning. All right, sighing and crying. You see, yeah, all these dudes, man. Yeah, this dude right here, brothers, was bringing out his guy, Money Bag Mafia. He does skits as well. And, he did a couple skits on the Israelite. He's supposed to know the truth. All right, but he's teetering. He's pretty much out of there too, man. So yeah, so the Most High just got to come through and just judge all these damn people. His video marked a lot of souls, man. And Yeah, so they got it for now, but pretty soon, watch that the shift's gonna come, man. You see things in the prophecies is heating up, and Jake is out here playing around. See that? So yeah, I just want to just put those couple of scriptures out there. I was just thinking about that, man. People, making a mockery, which is also prophecy. All right, what's that? Second Chronicles 36 and 16, where it said that Israel would mock the prophets, or they would mock the messengers of the Most High and misuse his prophets. You know, until the wrath of the Lord came forth. Yeah, the wrath of the Lord is about to come forth on these wicked ass niggas, man, that continue to take this truth for a joke. All right, and it's gonna be too late to turn back because you should have took heed and took this serious. But either way, Lord willing, you was edified by this video. Giving them praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Chakwadash, and it's on to the next one. Shalom.